Alright, well, let's see if this will work today or tonight. I don't know. I just really hope with all the time it was down, it should be back to working, hopefully. Well, that's the plan anyway. What are you doing? Giving me notification like that. I know how I can solve this. I think we'll just do that. We'll throw the legendary Do Not Disturb mode on the phone. Then we'll go from there. And since it seems like we're live and everything's working good,
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced.
And what were we last doing in this game? Enter the Tower of Ruins. Wait, yeah, that is what we were doing. Duh. Oh my gosh, I completely forgot what we were doing. Anyway, welcome back everybody. I am Shiriki Chaos, and today we are back after the cyber attack. Not really cyber attack, but PlayStation Network was down for a few, so we just decided to take a little bit of a break. So, at least that's what we did. So, no harm, no foul. Just took a break, seeing what was going to happen. That is the Tower Ruins, isn't it? I forgot. Yeah. So we can go over here first, and then maybe over here. We'll hit those up, and then I guess go to the main quest. At least, that's what I'm hoping. I probably would have been back yesterday, but the new update just dropped for this, and there was like nothing else I could have done, cause the server was under maintenance, and so we just kind of chilled for a little bit. But getting back into things, I forget doing two of those at once cancels the other out. But I'm excited to get back into it, so I guess without further ado, we'll get right back into it. If I remember, I even forget why we're going here. Ah! Going too fast. Since the other one's over here, why not? Let's just get this one, why not? I did also hear from my friends, since they're also on PlayStation 2. Holy crap! I'll fight you guys in a minute. Apparently it was so bad where single player offline wasn't even capable at all. Which was honestly really weird. So, I guess there's that. I mean, at least it wasn't like, what was it, back in 2011 when it was down for almost a whole month? It was like, what, 20, 22 days or something? So, at least we were fortunate to have it back. My gripe is, though, I love how the world united, or at least just the US in general, will unite over TikTok being banned in the US. But yet, when it comes to the PlayStation Network, nah, bruv, we're just gonna wait a little bit. Like, seriously? We're just gonna wait a little bit? Bruv, like, were you kidding me? I don't know if these... Do these stay? I hope they kind of stay.
We're nearly there. That's the Tower Ruins.
No, it goes away. Oh, alright. Right, we were heading here with Carlotta. Why were we heading here with Carlotta? I completely forget. Oh yeah, we figured out Fraxidus is behind everything. So, now that we know that, we can go on ahead. That's right. I remember now.
This is where my family first found the Vitrium Dancer.
Ooh, stained glass. I love stained glass.
What do you see in the shattered stained glass?
Telling a story. There's a P. Is there a way to piece them together?
This seems to chronicle a legend of the Sentinel, and the tale of how the first Primus founded the Order. I've learned of this history before, but many details have faded over time.
How do you know all this?
Well, art investment is one of our family's key ventures, so I've naturally picked up a thing or two along the way.
Well,
There's a
she
stone
really-
tablet over there. It might offer some clues about these stained glass images.
now that we're right next to her more, is she really that much shorter than us? Huh. Wait, I have her right here. She is. Huh, interesting. Alright. Curiouser and curiouser. Are these any materials? No, just flowers. Alright. Look at the tablet.
This ancient stone tablet bears inscriptions in the ancient Rinascita language,
Can we summon the Pharaoh?
which translate roughly to, once whole, the divinity was rent by warring creeds. From their holy wounds sprang the curse of dark tide. On this day shall I depart. Though the woes of Rinascita yet endure, the shattered divinity hath chosen their herald. On the grandest of days, the maiden, crowned with golden laurel, shall commune with the divinity. Thus she becomes the prophesied, enlightened one, through whom Rinascita's woes shall end. It seems to be some sort of prophecy. We might have to piece together the clues from both the stone tablet and the stained glass to unravel the secrets. These ancient relics that spawn tacit discords often carry special frequencies, likely the key to restoring them. Let's use the terminal sensor to reconstruct their frequencies and align them with the tablet's inscriptions.
What is this? Or is it just going to show us the tablet? Oh, so it just shows us what we just talked about. Okay. Well, that makes sense. I guess if we ever want to see it again past this,
One to the sound.
I did not want to do that. I have got my buttons all mixed up. Where's my sensor? Oh, there we go. Not gonna lie, I've been playing through Borderlands again only because just yesterday Borderlands 4 was announced, so that's really all I've been playing.
The frequencies of these
Levitator, collect the shattered glass.
images have been reconstructed. Now we only need to assemble them onto the stained glass. The last step to uncover the secrets.
Thank you. I was wondering when it was gonna let me pick it up. I'm pretty sure this is this one, maybe? Was that right? That was right. Let's go. Okay. This is probably that one? Nope. No, I don't want to use my skill, damn it. There we go. Oh, well, there's a few more pieces. Okay.
This
There we go,
one
that.
shows a man in Primus attire. wielding a lantern-shaped relic to dispel shadows and the monsters within.
So there's 3 more of these. Okay, that does go there. This one I take goes there? Nope. Do you go here?
The last
You do.
one seems to depict the moment a girl communes with the divinity of Renacita.
And then only spot for this one to go.
This seems to depict the people of Renacita torn
College
into
art.
2 warring factions.
Talk to Carlotta. Alrighty.
It's done. Now, let's see. Looks like these stained glass images recount a tale about the divinity. Wait,
What is it?
Yes, what is it?
it's just... the content is rather peculiar. I'll translate it for you.
Is that good or is that bad? I hope it's for the better.
Together.
Is this supposed to be silent?
Renacita has 2 divinities. I've never heard of such a thing.
Interesting. I wasn't sure if it was supposed to be silent there or if it was more for effect, so I kind of just stayed silent.
The Montelli family archives hold many documents on Renacita's past, yet none mentioned 2 divinities. In Ragusa, the common belief has always been that Sentinel Imperator is the only divinity of Renacita. But if the images on the stained glass window were fabricated, why would the Order deface them and declare this tower forbidden?
There's only one explanation. These are not fabrications, but buried truth.
If this is indeed the Order's doing, we must leave here immediately. North of this tower is an island. It should be beyond their reach. Once we get there, you will discover another truth the Order has buried.
Watch out!
Uh-oh. Where did you come from? There's surely no one to show up.
Interesting. They're here even faster than I anticipated.
Are they now?
Apparently, the Order believes the images
Trial
on the stained
resonator.
glass to be real. They wouldn't even hesitate just to ensure we don't keep the secrets out alive.
I love how she joined when she's already part of the party, low key. Oh, have I missed this one? Wait for it. One thing I did miss about this game is Camellia, though. Oh, she is a low-key favorite of mine in this game.
My compliment. Stubbornness.
Oh, crap. Something short of a mini boss fight all the way coming back.
Down with the curtain.
Get that damage in. Ooh, we narrowly dodged that. Ow. Getting smacked around. Ow. How are you? You know what? One bullet, bruv.
Keep it safe. I'll handle the rest.
Where are you running off to? She gonna go crazy? She's going crazy. Oh, damn. Damn. Well, there's her ult. What a baddie.
Speak. Who gave you the order?
Damn, what a badass.
Look at what you've done. Distorting history. Usurping the Sentinel's authority and colluding with wretches. Who are your accomplices? The Fraxidus, the Phisades, and even some of the Montellis. Am I right?
I mean, a little bit of everybody.
Ahem. Well, I'm afraid I don't understand, Miss Carlotta. It seems you too are lost to madness and hallucination. If you find yourself confused and desire the Sentinel's guidance, I would gladly arrange a personal pilgrim's sail for you.
Usually what they say when they don't want us finding out the truth.
Ah. So this is how you treat those truth seekers? Banish them in the name of pilgrimage.
Please, lower your weapon. There is still room for discussion, is there not, Miss Carlotta?
What is this? Weren't you being held captive, or are you someone else?
Stand down.
Yeah,
Enough blood
I
has been
remember him.
shed today. Imperator would not revel in senseless sacrifice.
Shoot him! Also, why does... So I know we were speaking of Borderlands a little bit ago, but why does Carlotta's gun literally look like it's straight out of Borderlands?
The pilgrim's sail is for the transgressors to seek rebirth. not for you to threaten our friends. Repent for your reckless words.
Wait, he wanted us to see the truth?
Forgive me, Brother Alessio.
Ah, honored guest. You have been misinformed, as the truth is not what it seems. My Lord Fenrico has arranged your audience with the Sentinel.
Okay, but why?
Why not hear the Sentinel's wisdom for yourself?
It's a trap.
Of course. If Lord Fenrico is the true Enlightened One. However, the prophecy speaks of a maiden as the Enlightened One. Is that why you destroyed the stained glass? To pass Fenrico off as the Enlightened One? So he can seize the Sentinel's power and rule Raguna?
Oh, you stubborn people of little faith. You've surely been tempted by evil and swallowed its lies. Lord Fenrico is the undeniable Enlightened One and will guide us all. Well, I see no point in debating doctrine with you. Let's move on to a more concrete subject. Now, Miss Carlotta, which one do you think is more important to the Montelli family? Is it profit? Or bloodline?
Probably their profit.
How? That's Uncle Capello's pendant. What did you do to him?
Good question. What did we do indeed? Quite a faithful one he was. Wouldn't hand over this pendant, the emblem of his faith.
It's gotten more serious now.
But we managed to persuade him. Whether he should be deemed faithful now depends entirely on your actions. And you know what will become of him if we decide his devotion is weak and unworthy.
My actions. What do you want me to do?
You have a gun! Shoot him!
Raise your weapon, faithful Carlotta. Choose wisely now. Where shall you aim? Whose heart will taste your bullet? Good. You are a smart one, Miss Carlotta.
She better only be deceiving us.
Carlotta.
I'm sorry. Even though the time we shared was very memorable.
Excellent. It appears you've made the right choice, as any true Raganese would. Honoring blood and faith alike. Pull the trigger. End this transgressor's life. The Sentinel shall host a supreme banquet for you in the high heavens.
Farewell. And may you meet your friends, where it all ends.
Damn, we're saying farewell for now, aren't we?
You've disappointed me, Miss Carlotta.
There's a saying in Raguna, even the finest bullet can miss. It was only a mistake.
So be it. I shouldn't question your faith over such a mishap. It is, after all, insignificant in the grand scheme of the divinity. Let us bear witness to the moment divine wrath descends from the heavens.
Damn, this is where we need a mask, isn't it? We're gonna be on the run, aren't we? Be hunted down.
That was close. I really thought the bullet was coming for us. So, was it all part of your plan?
We were improvising.
Avoid the attacks and find a way through the wailing
Sure
ascent.
have great chemistry. Anyway, those bad guys are still after us. So let's get out of here. Didn't Carlotta say something about an island up north? Let's go check it out.
Up in north, didn't I vaguely go there? No, I did not go up there yet. I went through here. Oh, I did not go over there. Okay. So that's where we're going, alright. I suppose off we go and stick to the shadows. I'm only gonna get this bear paw. Super run! That makes him much faster.
Wait, heads up! Something huge is coming at us!
What? We gotta fight another dragon?
Quick, to that clearing!
Was not expecting this. This wasn't there before. Oh, are we just supposed to jump off? Avoid the attacks and find a way through the wailing ascent. Oh, we have to avoid? Bruh.
Leave it.
Oh, we only have us? Oh, this is what... Okay, low-key, they're kind of weak. Can we go through? No. Oh, so we have to avoid the dragon? Okay. I mean, this just got cool. This is a cool mission. I love how I'm attacking from way far away, not even hitting anything. Okay, that should be it for that area, right? Again? Holy... I don't know if that was there intentionally or not, but... Let's go, I suppose. What are we supposed to do now? Past the wailing ascent. Do we jump down? We jump down. Holy hell! Turn back. Nope. I wanted to get on my little friend, but alright. I guess we'll do it the hard way. I am inside the wall, inside the ladder. Help? Help? Oh my god. Alright. Y'all go away so I can have room. Okay, let's try and not do that again. There we go. I love how I say let's try and not do that again, proceeds to do worse.
Leave it to me.
We're gonna have to take this dragon down, aren't we? I don't know if spamming the block button is gonna help any, but we got it. Oh hell, help! Shit. This is scary with a dragon after your ass. Go, Abby, go! That'll fill her up for like at least a week. Uh-oh. still being attacked. Classic. Oh, the masked fools. Not the masked fools. I forget what they're called. But that's Rachia. Or Racia. I forget. That's one of them. She's finally come out of her box.
Don't be scared. Hera was just saying hi. She seems to fancy you.
That's cute. At least we're not totally lost.
I'm not exactly one for formal introductions, Pero. I know this isn't the first time seeing them.
Do I know you? Your voice sounds familiar. A talking box. How do we not remember?
Hello, I'm Ochia. We've met before on Brand's ship. I was in this box.
Keyword was.
This is Pero, the actual owner of the box. Pero takes good care of me and lets me hang out in it all the time.
Low-key, after she took out those TDs, I was half expecting her to jump right back in the box.
I've never seen Pero warm up to someone so quickly. It must be something in your frequency that it finds interesting.
Probably Abby, if I'd had to take a guess.
Anyway, what brings you to this beach? It's not exactly a place for a stroll.
Give her the rundown,
So
explain
you were
what happened.
attacked by that dragon and fell off the bridge.
I'm assuming we can, but I want to get the echo of the dragon.
I'm guessing it was Abby who saved you. It probably exhausted itself and retreated back into your body to rest. I can still sense Abby's frequency, even if it's faint.
What triggered Abby to come out? Something it could absorb? But then, why didn't it work?
That dragon's behavior is odd. It never leaves its territory.
Never leaves its territories, and where is it usually at? What is this place? What is that dragon?
Long ago, this place was a sacred spot for the Order's pilgrims. Then, the dark tide hit, and all those reverberations left behind twisted things up. The remnant clouds from the Sea of Clouds threw hordes of tacit discords here. Now, their whispers fill the air, turning this once holy place of pilgrimage into the penitent's end. This dragon of dirge is a local tacit discord. It grows by feeding on the others. We were supposed to pick you up like Miss Carlotta planned, but things went sideways. The truth Mr. Carlotta wants to show you lies somewhere on the Isle. But this is not the best place to talk. The mist is thickening, and rain is coming. The mist is dangerous here. It traps reverberations, and when it collects enough, they quickly form into tacit discords. Brant. He went into the mist to rescue people, but he hasn't returned. We think he might be in danger. I plan to go find him. Once I'm in the mist, my frequency will draw the creepies and crawlies away, so you'll be safer here. Just in case, take this to mask your frequency and defend yourself. Ta-da! Fireworks pistol. One shot and it'll send the tacit discords packing. It's easy to use. You want to see the upgraded version? Ta-da! Magnum fireworks pistol. Use it to protect yourself. Our troop will bring you to our base soon and tell you the truth we've uncovered. I'll join you once I find Brant. But the mist is dangerous. All right, fine. It's better you see it for yourself. I'll be glad you don't have to fend for yourself alone. See that lighthouse? It's the only safe place in the mist. We'll head there. Brant might have taken shelter there too. Once we find him, we'll find the truth you're after. The area up ahead is where the sea mist is thickest. Try to avoid the dark phantoms in the mist. They could turn into tacit discords at any moment. We'll improvise. Up we go, Carol! Mamma mia! Ragazzi! Figurati!
Leave it to me.
Reborn from ancient roots! Totality? Mamma mia!
will obey.
The high levels of corrupted remnant energy in the mist are disrupting our frequency stability. I can help with that. See, fighting here is a bad idea. Let's just try to avoid any threats for now. Don't worry. They're just reverberations. Potential tacit discords in the making. Some of them are actually our friends. We can follow them to find our way out.
Oh, whoopsie. Okay, now we're back. I kind of muted myself and then paused at the same time. Whoopsie.
Come.
Touch?
Play with me.
Oh, I guess that's just to repeat it, huh?
I'm here.
I'm just gonna assume it plays the same thing again since it already repeated it twice. Also, we're gonna have to fight that dragon, aren't we? Low key, I also want to fight a dragon. Why are you still after us? Surely it has to notice us. No. Well, that's good. Who's gonna be the one to sneeze?
Did it lead us this way because it sensed the dragon?
The footprints?
Possibly. Phantoms are sensitive to frequencies, so navigating the mist is second nature for them.
The game isn't over. Here, come quickly.
The game?
I think I figured out what they're doing. We'll be out of the mist soon.
So continue following the footprints and we'll be alright. Alright. Continue following the Golden Phantom. I guess we'll just speed things up here. This is a nice, cool area. Shape is taking form.
Rochia, you found me.
I'll always find you, but maybe don't do this again next time.
Why? Isn't this your favorite game? I wanted to play with you.
I know, but as your friend, I worry about your safety.
My friend? Excuse me. Are you Rochia's friend?
I think we will be soon. That's just like flat out saying no.
Ah, how wonderful. You're not alone anymore, Rochia.
Oh?
Yes, I have friends now.
I'm so happy for you. All is well.
Fly to the high heavens. We are born free, and our souls will soar even in death.
What exactly are these phantoms? You were old friends?
Golden phantoms are reverberations, mixed with the frequencies left behind by people who've passed away. When someone dies, the reverberations linger. Usually, they merge into the same cacophony of frequencies that spawns tacit discords. But sometimes, a trace of their final will remains, and the mist shapes this into phantoms.
Oh, okay, I get the idea of the mist now.
This lingering will helps the phantoms resist becoming tacit discords and instead guide the lost through the mist. If the mist clears, they'll vanish. If the mist lingers, their fate is sealed. It will only be a matter of time before they merge with other reverberations and become tacit discords. Their final frequencies tend to cling to certain objects, like this Lucianite here. I collect them as proof that they once lived.
Uh-oh, we better run. That dragon's
Otherwise,
coming back.
The dragon will devour every last trace of their frequency.
We better book it, huh?
The mist is thinning. That stranded ship ahead looks like...
Is that Brand's ship? Head to the ship. Or I guess go to the Pilgrim Sail. Can we... Okay, I was kind of wondering if we could just keep an eye out and see if we couldn't see the dragon anywhere before he attacks.
A pilgrim sail? Why is it here?
Oh, never mind. Pilgrim Sail's the other thing.
In Raguna, those who break the law are sent to the Order Tribunal for sentencing. Those who violate the sacred doctrines are branded as fools and sent away on the Pilgrim Sail.
Is that the Pilgrim Sail we seen when we were first docking into Renacida?
It's said that when the first dark tide ravaged Renacida, the first Primus followed the currents on a rickety boat and met the Sentinel in person. That's where the Pilgrim Sail tradition came from. Now the fools retrace the Primus's journey, reflecting on their mistakes along the way. There's a strong undercurrent around this isle, likely caused by that first dark tide. It drags all pilgrim sails here unless the ship's course is altered.
Really? So the ship is empty? Did the passengers all drown?
No reverberations on the ship, nor in the mist. The people must have escaped. But with the mist this thick, we need to stay on guard. This way. Head to the lighthouse.
So if anything, those were the people that Brant saved.
I hear the sounds of fighting. Watch out. Tacit discords are gathering.
Looks like our brief intermission is over. Time to let the ghosts have their moment.
Okay, that combo did not really work. What is her ult? I haven't seen her ult in a minute.
Is that Brand?
Oh.
Only Brand is holding on to he is in the mist. Anyway, let's deal with the trouble here first before we go look for him.
That really wasn't that hard to take him out. Oh, it's gonna load, alright. I thought we were gonna look around for him for a bit.
Ghosts. Time to take your final bow.
Watch your back.
A marvelous shot. You've earned your stripes, first mate.
You're welcome. But if you tilted your head just 10 centimeters to the left, it wouldn't have been the Discord's head that got popped. It'd be yours.
Imagine if one of those things actually happens one time for shits and giggles, and it actually does happen.
Not on your
What is
watch.
with Rover's face?
Besides, fortune always smiles on me. Except in bets.
Except in bets. I was about to just compare you, bro, to a Venturine, but never mind.
And we've crossed paths with the Rover again. Can't get luckier than that.
We shouldn't have let her get caught up in this mess.
We were already in this mess to begin with.
She was worried about us and insisted on coming.
Is that so? Then our gratitude to you is even greater for your timely aid.
Here to uncover a buried truth. We're all alive, that's what counts. If it weren't for that dragon. Or the meddling kids.
To find the brightest truth, one must delve into the deepest shadows. Such bravery deserves to be hailed, my friend.
Where is everyone on the Pilgrim sail?
I was patrolling the coast earlier when I saw their ship drifting into the mist. Time was against us, so I departed alone without alerting the crew.
Thank you.
Don't be afraid. You're safe with us. You've got some skill, you know. Holding your own for so long in the trial against the Tacit Discords.
Only one person, though?
Trial? I don't buy into the Order's nonsense. I've worked hard all my life and stayed true to the Order's teachings about forsaking earthly pleasures for divine favor. And what do I get in return? Heavier taxes.
Don't we all?
When pirates ransacked my merchant fleet, leaving me with nothing, I turned to the Order for help. They said it was a divine trial and left me to rot. I stood before the Sentinel statue, asking if my suffering was really their will. But all I got was silence. Why should I wait for peace in the afterlife when I could be living for today? How is that a crime? As for salvation, I don't believe in it. And I certainly don't need it.
Here's a proposal. How about joining our troop? We are wanderers adrift upon the seas. Or perhaps you're more familiar with the name, the Troop of Fools?
That's right, they technically were fools.
The Troop of Fools? Could it be?
Right, very similar to the Masked Fools.
Yes, we are, like you, by the Order's decree, marked as fools.
Fools on the Pilgrim sail often meet their demise in a storm, or they're swallowed by the waves. Even if they do survive, they still face hunger, thirst, and the unforgiving wrath of nature. Maybe it's luck that brought you here so swiftly, and unharmed at that. Look around. This is all that remains of the Pilgrim sail. This is always their final destination, where the fools meet their end.
Is this the truth Carlotta spoke of? Is this the place Carlotta said everything ends?
Yes, the pilgrimage is nothing but a banishment in disguise. The path to salvation they speak of doesn't exist.
Otherwise, how could this once sacred place now look like such a hellish wasteland?
Wait. Sacred place? No wonder the others were talking about it on the ship. They believed the Order's promise that prayers at the sacrificial arena would grant them forgiveness. They must be heading up the mountain now.
That's an arena up there?
I didn't expect their faith to lead them that far.
How the hell did they get that far?
If only they knew it was just one of the Order's lies.
Captain! First mate! We're here to help!
Hello, haven't seen y'all.
More hands make light work. I called in some help to escort him back to the base once the mist cleared.
Ah, the first mate's foresight is unmatched. And the three of us can head up the mountain.
I guess we're heading up the mountain.
But beware, my friend. By the end of this pilgrimage, you will witness the Order's cruelest deceit. The dangers ahead will only intensify.
That's what I'm here for. No time for doubt. Oh, so we're fighting the dragon anyway.
Please, save them. I hope it's not too late.
So we're gonna fight the dragon in the arena. Okay.
Don't worry. There's more to our troop than you think. This wing ray can fly us up the mountain. You two go first. You'll find I'm very convenient to bring along.
She just loves doing that, doesn't she?
All right then. All hands, prepare to ascend.
Ascend we shall. Get there by grabbing onto a wing ray. I don't really see too much how that was optional, really. I kind of always thought that would have just been more main questy, not really optional. Ooh. I mean, I know later when we come back for this, whatever, we'll probably just run up the whole mountain ourselves. Figurehead Shrine. I know I'm gonna have to run all over this place for the fast travel points anyway, so...
Passive discourse incoming. Stay alert, everyone.
More TDs! Tornado! Nah, if anything, that just reminds me of Spinjitzu.
These are human footprints. Looks like they're heading to the arena.
Interesting. She do the Naruto run?
Be gone, you
She does do the Naruto run. Did I miss? No, the combo went off. It's just you're all the way up there. Get back here, Anakin. I will have the high ground. How dare you have the high ground? High ground is only for me. Also, where are we on this map? Oh, so we're all the way up there. How close is this? Let me see. Oh, it's down there? Oh, it's right there. Okay, just in case if we need a fast travel point, I'm gonna go do this real quick. I have a feeling we might, but just in case. Also, it wouldn't help to have a little bit more health. Oh, this is the one to open the whole area up, okay. Resonance Nexus, that's it. So then I take it that one will uncover the rest of this. What is that over there? Huh. Okay, so we don't have many more to go. Okay, we have one over there, one over there. Fast travel points. Okay, so that bridge does go to there, okay. What is this? Treasure spot, ooh. I'll have to check that out later. What is this? Alright, now we can go back up. Head all the way back. Fully healed. Okay, we really didn't get too far. That's good. Alright, let's go take down this dragon. I know I did talk about earlier. I am thinking about probably starting another playthrough of Borderlands since they just announced Borderlands 4. I'm thinking about it. I don't really oh, we're just going straight into the boss fight. Alright, I'll finish my thoughts real quick then. What is it? I haven't really decided what I want to do yet. I think I might. I haven't done a playthrough since my first one in a while ago.
Oh, Divinity Above, please have mercy on me.
I think you're gonna be eaten if you don't move.
Is this some kind of test for me? I see. No matter how harsh the punishment, I'll take it. Even if...
Even if it means death?
We've never done anything that warrants paying with our lives.
Well, at least we showed up in time.
I'd wager mercy isn't on the table.
However, he looks pissed off.
In the face of danger and adversity, the stage is set for our grandest act.
Okay, low-key, I think Brant's banner's coming up soon. I think I might have to pull for him.
Brant,
I'm liking his character more and more.
I've got the dragon.
Of course. But with all due respect, shouldn't the captain be the one giving the orders?
Just playing to our strengths. Take it, or I'll spill the beans about your wine stash.
Uh-oh, not his rum.
Why, aye, first mate.
And he's gone. That was quick.
It's time to pay for what you've done, Dragon of Dirge.
I assume he's going to be an echo we can absorb as well. I
Leave
wonder
it
how
to me.
powerful he'll be. Holy shit! Good thing I started off by dodging. Holy shit!
One to the south.
Ah!
None shall whisper.
Okay, well that kind of did help.
Don't run. Keep the dance going.
I know I have the triple ult, so... No, get back here! Get back here, you fool!
Victory favors me.
Okay, I'm gonna have to ult this dude up.
Masterpiece complete.
Okay, we need hers a little bit more, then we could drop a fourth ult. There we go.
Time for some cloud work. One to the south.
Oh my god. Oh my, out of the way, out of the way. Oh, his toughness is broken, okay. We're only in a favorable position, I'll be honest, but I'll take it.
You will obey.
How did my rover get half health? No! Ow.
Struggle harder. Entertain me.
I have a feeling there might be more than one phase. I hope not. I don't want more than one phase. No? No more? Okay. Abby. Someone looks okay. I knew you'd be okay. I thought I lost you. I'll avenge you.
Of course. You think that little lizard could take me down? I just took a nap after eating its frequency.
Damn, someone got stuffed.
But seriously, that was close. The fire it breathed almost singed your hair. Good thing I was here to back you up. As soon as I realized it was a tacit discord, I went for it and ate its frequency. Piece of cake. But I gotta say, it was a pretty hefty bite.
Bit off more than she could chew, huh?
I swear, I chewed it up, but it was hard to swallow. It wasn't the taste, you know? More like my digestion's been a mess lately.
Sounds like someone needs some Tums. Or Pepto. Because of your condition is definitely getting worse.
That's not the point. The real deal is, I found something crazy in its frequency.
Crazy?
You said you somehow experienced empathy with the tacit discord back in Jinzhou, right? How about trying that again with this guy? Trust me, this could be our big break.
Gehenna, a wretched soul mourned by none. You are reborn to fulfill our sacred rite, illuminate the path of salvation.
I was also wondering, that's not their sentinel, is it?
Become the fiery hand of judgment, purging all transgressions. Cleanse every soul ensnared by their own indulgence. Those who cannot withstand the trial by fire shall forever be barred from our pure land.
See? I wasn't lying.
The Order found a way to control the dragon.
Tacit Discord's frequencies are perpetually fading, inching toward their end. Their only way to maintain their existence is to consume other frequencies as food. The dark tide and mist enveloping this isle have drawn in countless Tacit Discords. Their frequencies should have been enough to feed the dragon. If what you saw is true, then the Order must have used some trick to control the dragon, making its frequency fade away faster than it should.
But how, though?
That means they could be responsible for why the dragon began attacking all living beings, including humans.
In time, it ended up becoming a harbinger of death. I found this during the previous battle. It seems the Fraxidus had their hand in this case as well.
Another petal. But they know the Fraxidus too.
So you know them too. Seems we have much to discuss.
Well, at least along this venture, we still have allies.
Our troop usually earns a living by performing on the nearby islands. Sometimes we take on escort missions for merchant ships as well. That's how we first got acquainted with the Fraxidus. At first, they were just lurking about, raiding ships. But as the Carnival drew near, their actions grew suspicious. We noticed them lingering around a certain sea. Remember Cetus the Tidebreaker? The creature that attacked you when we first met. After we parted ways, we went searching for it to find out what had gone wrong. This is what we found on its tail, another Lycoris. Alas, the Tidebreaker slipped away into the deep beyond our reach. Still, this bloom leaves no doubt. The Fraxidus is behind its strange behavior.
We saw what they did to the dragon. The Cetus's violent outburst must be their doing as well.
They could wreak havoc at the carnival. What if their true target is a sentinel?
They say the Carnival is a ceremony to resonate with the Sentinel. Those who claim the laurel may be graced with a miracle, a direct communion with the divine.
At first we thought you were merely a curious traveler, intrigued by the Carnival and our Sentinel. But now, seeing how far you've come, there's more to your quest, isn't there?
Always is.
Our troop has always sought the laurel, and we won't sit back while others threaten the Carnival. If they're your foes, then our paths align.
Let's go, keeping allies.
Remember I mentioned one of ours who once claimed the laurel?
He did.
He wasn't with us when we first met. But once we reach our base, you can speak with him about the Sentinel.
Oh, so who is he? He has information then?
It won't be long now. After such an adventure, a well-earned rest awaits.
I take it what's still in that darkened out area. That's probably theirs, if I'm not mistaken. So, I take it we can still come back to this area. Aw, can we not resonate with the dragon here? Aw. Let me see. Or it might just be from the previous battle, huh? I assume coming back here to fight him is probably going to be much harder than what we just took on, right? All this mist everywhere, I feel like we're going nowhere. Until it eventually shows up. Are we going to a bow? Where are we going? There is so much to explore in this game that I have not done. Meet up with the troop. So then now if I go back and look up at the map. Dragon of Dirge. Oh, so we're still in the quest, otherwise... Oh, okay. So he becomes someone we can take down after the story quest, okay. Maybe we'll do that during the stream, maybe I'll just do it afterwards, I don't know. I am kinda curious, though. Low-key, I also hate that they didn't let us resonate with him before we left. I mean, he has to be powerful.
Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Allow me to present to you our sanctuary. A haven for all the surviving fools at the edge of the world.
Am I still the only one expecting Sparkle to just randomly appear? Abases this place.
It is, my friend. We built this place from the ground up, and I dare say it's a triumph worthy of the ages.
The mist does shield us from the Order, but it brings its own set of problems.
Precisely why we must tackle its effects without delay. By the way, if you'd like to speak with Mr. Bardolino, our laureate, you'll find his tent deep within the base. Feel free to talk to the others while we handle our tasks. We'll catch up once we're done.
Split up and look for clues. Well, I guess let's just take a little gander and explore around. Oh wait, I didn't have it set. No. I hope I don't need a sensor for anything. Kinda wanted to check out the stage, not gonna lie. Let's see. Pretty sure this is basically just a stage that they have on their boat. Oh, interesting. Okay, so we have to go there. I guess we can activate this real quick, though. Give me that health before I die from fall damage and nothing else. Quick battle. Are you like a shot person or no? One of a kind. I think I would have been able to tell if it was a shot person, but I don't know. Nothing then, okay. What's up here? I feel like I don't take enough time in each area to look around. But then again, there's also so many side quests we picked up that we also need to take a look at. I also don't know if after we talk to Bartolomeo, if we're even coming over here anyway, so we might as well just check it out. What? Oh, I think you're the person for stuff. Okay. We found them. Interesting. Alright. I guess we can just go talk to him then? Why not? There's not much else to look at, I suppose. See what he has to say. I thought we were splitting up, but they're still with us.
Relax, young man. Life's only just unfurling its sails for you. Why sit there like one of those doer statues?
Oh, it's the dude we saved.
Don't be afraid to show a little spark.
I was just thinking about my future. Is Raguna truly lost to me forever?
Ah, some have found their way back, but under the Order's watchful eye. Is that really what you want? A life without freedom? Listen, you don't need a grand stage to leave your mark. A true Raganese can turn even a ragged tent into the finest theater. That's what I'm preparing to do. I might be an old man now, but don't let that fool you. I was once crowned with the laurel, you know.
Damn. I mean, if anime has taught me one thing, don't mess with the old dude. Don't mess with the old dude.
You? Are you Mr. Bardolino?
In the flesh. Ha 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 ha!
Be so proud. Did anything unusual happen to you when you had the laurel?
As I took my final bow on stage, a bright light pierced through the clouds, shining down from the sky. And then, a radiant laurel descended upon me, and I heard a voice. It was the Sentinel's voice, ringing in my head. I asked them a question that had puzzled me since childhood. The ultimate philosophical riddle. What should I eat tonight?
Are you serious? Oh my gosh.
And they answered. The body is the temple of the mind. To keep your mind sharp, do consume healthy food, such as the loris salad.
Salad. Not the rabbit food.
But why loris salad? I was baffled, and the meaning still eludes me to this very day. I've never been quick-witted, though, and the Order's doctrines never quite took hold. Acting, however, that is where my true passion lies.
Perhaps that's just the Sentinel's personal favorite. I must say your question is rather interesting.
Why did a blessed laureate like you get banished by the Order?
Back when I won the laurel,
Why does
Regula
anyone?
was led by the Holy Maiden. She promoted all sorts of grand celebrations during the Carnival, an unceasing tide of revelry. Stages sprang up on every corner of the city, performances dancing through the streets, and shops adorned in vibrant hues. Even on rainy nights, you could still hear music playing in the square. Some performers wove their critiques into their acts. Sharp as she was, the Holy Maiden noticed. She refined city policy with each whisper of dissent. Ah, those were the golden days, my friend. The Holy Maiden once said that if she were to leave this world, she'd want no majestic tomb or a solemn funeral, but the grandest carnival as her final farewell.
That's not actually bad.
And then, she really did leave us. The current Primus took her place, and in the name of mourning the Holy Maiden, issued all sorts of bans on the Carnival. But is that really what she would have wanted?
I say no.
The Order's grip tightened, and the Carnival performances were reduced to dull, monotonous shadows of their former selves. One year, I strung a wire from a gondola to the top of the clock tower in Liberty Square, and another from the tower to the Thessalia's mansion.
Did he tightrope walk it?
Then, I disguised myself as one of the LaGuardia to fool the acolytes, and climbed to the roof along the wire. Midway through the Order's performance, I hopped on a wing ray with a cloudcaster, showering the entire city with flowers.
Oh, okay, even better than what I was thinking. That sounds amazing. Oh, why couldn't they have shown that? That would have been amazing to see.
Yes, it was a magnificent sight. The wing ray soared higher than the acolytes could reach. They couldn't do anything but watch golden pink petals rain from the sky for 3 whole days.
They
3
struggled to
days.
clean up the flowers from the streets, and it took a downpour to wash them all away. That cloudcaster, adapted from a music van, became the prototype for the one we use on stage today.
That sounds amazing. I would have loved it if they would have showed us that just now. Exactly what I would expect from a Laurel. No wonder you got banished by the Order.
Ah, but that's all in the past. To this day, I'm still not sure what crime they pinned on me. Maybe walking the wire without protection?
He did walk the wire? Okay.
Anyway, I'm just an old relic now. But you lot, you're the main characters of this era. Facing down every obstacle with fire in your bellies.
But isn't our fate already sealed? Without the so-called salvation the Order preaches, we're doomed to our banishment. Just lost souls, dying in obscurity.
Life is short, and we weren't born just to atone. The Order may banish us, but they can't take away our right to sing. Death is one of many possible ends, but it's certainly not the worst. Perhaps being forgotten is what the Order wanted for us.
They want to erase all traces of our existence, grind us into dust and drag us into the abyss. But we'll fight the tide and live our lives to the fullest. Members of the troupe may come and go, but they never truly left us. Their deeds and songs are passed down through the ages. One day, our voices will echo across every land. Our words will reach every corner of the world. And by then, even the tacit discords in the stormy sea will know our names.
That's the spirit, boy! Even if I can't earn myself a proper title, I'll become Rinasita's most enigmatic legend. When I'm gone, I'll leave behind a coffin that sings. Or maybe turn into a lark, singing every day and night!
Well, that is something. But, why is he flying? What? Did this just turn into the story It?
What say you, Brad? Do you like this stage design? It could be used for this year's carnival.
We're not gonna have to help him down, are we? Nice balloons. Have you considered how you're going to get down?
Ah, our little chat reminded me of those good old days. So why not relive that scene I just mentioned? I still remember that famous line. Even without wings, we can still soar to the heavens. Now that you mention it, that is a very good question.
So he has no idea himself. We're gonna have to save him, aren't we?
Please don't mind him. We like our performances big and bold, after all.
Something else I'd like to add, this place seems to be very unsafe. Or very safe.
That fight with the dragon probably messed with the mountain's stability. If Bardolino keeps moving around up there, it could get dangerous. We need to find a way to get him down. And fast.
Alright, someone pop the balloons and someone catch him.
We might need your help with this. Tara should have some useful items in her box.
And pray tell, where is the box?
We've got a cloudcaster that can conjure up some fluffy cloud cushions. They'd make the perfect stairs to reach Mr. Bardolino, or catch him for a soft landing. But some of its parts have been borrowed by other troop members.
Oof. So we're gonna have to run around, aren't we? Wait. Is someone down here, or where's the other one? Oh, the other one's over there, okay. I guess we'll just go around this way and collect them? Why not? They said that dude's name was Noob. Give me what I want.
Sailors cheer as hearts ignite. Soon we'll break these chains so tight. Set the course.
Yeah, we'll ask those later.
The Cloudcaster. Oh, I use its base as a desk. Our first mate lent it to me so I could write more comfortably. Here it is. Careful, it's heavy.
Okay, well that was easy. I don't know why. I thought it was gonna take a minute to get these things. Tina! Tiny Tina's grown up again?
I'd rather be a wild flower, ignored by all in my own power, than a rose that bends and sways, bathed in grace.
Wait, I know all three of these.
Dismay.
All three of these people are the ones that came to help us.
Cloudcaster. It does ring a bell. Here, the resonance unit. It helps me find the right pitch and rhythm. Works like a charm. You should give it a try too.
You know, speaking of similar to Tiny Tina, that I just made a Borderlands joke of, you know, I really need to go back and finish the DLC for Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. I never did that. I did like part of the first one, and then they had a few more, and then that was it.
Come on, fish. Come to my net. Yeah, I borrowed the reel for me fishing rod. We scavenge all sorts of stuff from the beach and fix them up as needed. nothing goes to waste. Don't be fooled by appearances. This stuff can be pretty versatile.
Well, that was
Good.
easy to get
We
everything.
have all the parts now. Time to work, Pero.
Repairing the Cloudcaster.
Everything's set for takeoff.
Let's position a cloud cushion beneath Mr. Bardolino. Then we'll pop the balloons and bring him down safely.
Oh, that's wonderful. Give him a heart. Even though I suggested that, give him a heart attack before we save him.
Although we might need a bigger cushion.
You say that now?
The Cloudcaster's resonance unit responds to song. The louder our singing, the more powerful the effect.
In that case... All right, friends, old and new, come and join this sing-along!
Didn't know we turned into a Disney movie. Shoot the balloons.
One to the sound.
I did not want to do that. I was trying to figure out how I was going to shoot the balloons. I did not know they had two of these here. How am I supposed? Do I actually have to switch? Well, I could just switch to Carlotta, I suppose. Can I get back up there though? So apparently I can't climb on that. All right. Do it the hard way. Rock climbing. Oops. Rock climbing. Alright, rock climbing done. Now that the intermission's done, what? How do they actually expect me to shoot the balloon? Do I actually have to switch to an actual weapon?
As we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Do I still not have the gun she gave us? This is literally all swords. Sort by level. But how do you... Oh. I forgot I have that.
Bullseye! How about showing
Oh.
off that aim again with the rest of the balloons?
I forgot we had this little drone.
Almost done.
I wonder, has he had the heart attack yet?
Oh, thank you, dear girl. You helped me complete this performance and fulfill one of my dearest wishes. Please, I'll gladly give you my most prized possession.
Which is... what, to be exact? His head's about to be chopped off. I thought we were gonna have to find her, but she made her way
Apologies for my
back.
late arrival to such a magnificent performance. Did I miss anything?
I thought we were gonna have to find her.
Oh my, oh my. What an honor to witness the beauty of our generous benefactor. Thank you, my lady, for rescuing this humble soul in his moment of need.
Honestly, I thought we were gonna have to go rescue her, but she made her way to us.
You flatter me. The family's protection extends to all who stand by us.
Might I say what a pleasure it is to see you again, Miss Carlotta. You have my heartfelt gratitude.
seeing as we all know each other.
Is everything going smoothly with your family, Miss Carlotta?
Honestly, that's what I'm thinking, because I thought we were going to have to save her and break into the Montelli mansion.
Yes, thank you. The Order's scheme was uncovered as planned. Uncle Capulet was rescued, and Grandfather has handled the rest. I still owe you thanks for improvising with me in front of that priest.
Don't worry, your help has more than repaid your debt. That's what I should say. You've always been helping me, with or without me knowing.
You've got a sharp mind. No pain, no gain, as Grandfather used to say. I'm pleased we're on the same page.
You would think with the way they act, they're either two long-lost sisters or made for each other.
Your kindness is much appreciated. The Montellis won't forget this. In return, I'll share everything I know.
So the Order has been targeting the Montellis.
I believe you've noticed that the Order has been undermining the family under the guise of its doctrines. Alienation, monopolization, just a few tricks up their sleeve. Their true motives, however, run deeper. Their alliance with the Fraxides speaks volumes. While we don't know the full extent of their conspiracy, one thing is clear. Their sights are set on this year's carnival. The carnival is likely where you'll find clues about the Sentinel. Legend has it that the Sentinel, Imperator, has been secluded in the heavens, cut off from the mortal realm. The last record of the Sentinel is from the carnival a decade ago.
Yeah, that's the same information that keeps be thrown around.
At that time, the entire city was shrouded in mist. Ghosts roamed the streets. A dragon roared from the sky, and a sea behemoth raged, summoning towering waves. Do any clues come to mind?
I mean, if we're gonna ask everything, let's ask everything. About Queen of the Night, Vault Guards, Dragon of Dirge. Might as well just ask everything.
The mist might be coming from the remnant clouds in the Nimbus Sanctum. Lorelei has the power to purify and control them, but the Fraxides interfered.
I remember Lorelei. Her boss fight clapped my cheeks.
Remnant clouds corrupted by evil will disrupt Echo's frequencies. If the mist had spread to the city, it would have stirred the echoes into chaos.
We are lucky that you and Zani, along with that acolyte, awakened Lorelei in time. You prevented the mist from spreading and averted the waveworm. The Fraxides must still be licking their wounds.
Speaking of acolyte, I know they're talking about Phoebe. I gotta pull on her banner.
At that time, the entire city was shrouded in mist. Ghosts roamed the streets. A dragon roared from the sky, and a sea behemoth raged.
The Montelli traders used Lycoris in experiments to turn echoes back into tacit discords. If they were successful, the ghost seen 10 years ago may have also been created this way.
Ghost is just a dramatic name given by the Raganesi for tacit discords. They look nearly identical to echoes, especially in the mist.
With your help, Grandfather has thwarted their plan. No corrupted echoes will appear at this year's carnival.
Oh, I hope you're right.
At that time, the entire city was shrouded in mist.
The Order has allied with the Fraxides to control the dragon. From what I saw when I connected with its frequency, they might be planning to command it to attack Raguna during the carnival.
Damn, so part 2 of the boss fight.
After the tacit discords took over this isle, the Order used them as an excuse to forbid any entry. It might be their way of concealing the dragon's existence.
But without the Lycoris, the Dragon of Dirge is now off the table.
I hope he's right.
At that time, the entire city was shrouded.
The remnant clouds spreading, experiments to turn echoes and the dragon's manipulation. The Order plans to recreate these disasters at this year's ceremony.
They want history to repeat itself.
The Order and the Fraxidus are allies. To prevent the Carnival's sabotage, we must stop them. But what is their motive?
Order clearly has the option of not reviving the Carnival. Is there a reason the Order has to let the Carnival happen?
The Primus called it a divine punishment, and took the opportunity to appear as a savior. A perfect way to build legitimacy.
The Order relies on the people's faith in the Sentinel. With the Sentinel's 10-year absence, faith in the Order has waned. They must be desperate to restore that trust.
It is for this reason that the Order has been forced to revive the festival. Let's consider the implications. If the Carnival proceeds unhindered, how would it affect the Order?
Bring up the prophecy about the Holy Maiden's coronation, Sentinel's inability to communicate with mortals.
The current Primus claims to be the Enlightened One, the Sentinel's Resonator. However, based on the prophecy we found in the ruins, this role is meant for the young maiden who is destined to heed the divine oracles during the Carnival.
The Carnival is the only time humans can directly communicate with the Sentinel. Normally, it's the Primus who conveys the Sentinel's words.
A successful Carnival offers a chance for citizens to meet the Sentinel in person. But for the Primus, and possibly the Order, it poses a threat if they've been fabricating the oracles. To sabotage it while still maintaining their authority, they partnered with the Fraxidus.
The Fraxidus will cause chaos during the Carnival, and the Order will swoop in as the saviors, restoring public trust just as they did before.
And yet deceiving everyone in the process.
So far, you've helped us crush 3 of their schemes. But one remains.
The sea behemoth summoning towering waves. Cetus the Tidebreaker?
We have evidence that the Cetus is being manipulated, and the Fraxidus are setting up their final plan. With their whereabouts unknown, we'll need to adapt our strategy as the Carnival unfolds. From what I've noticed, you're not one to act passively or pin your hopes on others. You prefer to strike first and steer events in your favor. Winning the laurel might give you the chance to talk with the Sentinel. The Sentinel's Resonator may also be present. So...
Excuse me. You've guided me this far for it. You want me to join you in stopping the Fraxidus? You want me to join the troops' performance at the Carnival?
Our aim has always been clear. To restore the Carnival to its former glory with a performance for the ages. If the Divine truly exists, would they wish to see their people living without freedom? Or witness a festival twisted into a tool for tyrants? If we win the laurel, we'll show that such punishment is absurd. But if that's truly their design, we shall break those divine shackles ourselves. Whether divinity exists or not, we will fight for Raguna's freedom, where everyone has the right to live and pursue a future of their own choosing.
The Montellis share this vision. Only in a free society can a fair and open market thrive. However, the troop alone is too weak. The family is under close watch and our enemy hides in the shadows. We need your strength to find our way forward.
Count me in. We're united by the same goal. Seems there's no other way to meet the Sentinel than at the Carnival.
Thank you. I'm pleased we've reached an agreement once more.
All right. What should we do now? Any plans?
Oh, yes. What are we going to be doing at the Carnival? A play?
Since the Order intends to sabotage the Carnival and incite chaos amongst the guests, confronting them directly only plays into their hands. You've seen the troops' unique approach to combat, haven't you? That's precisely why we're allies with them. We will turn any disturbances into a theatrical performance.
I can see our friend here is still a bit confused. No worries, my dear girl. We'll have a quick rehearsal before the Carnival begins. Speaking of which, Ms. Carlotta, would you honor us by joining our performance?
Me? I do have some stage experience, though I must confess I may be a bit out of practice.
Ooh, I need a stage partner. We need your expertise. I'm not familiar with stage performances. I need your guidance. Basically, they're telling us to simp for her. Why not?
We don't know what challenges we'll face, so your help will be needed, Miss Carlotta. Plus, it's a chance for you to get to know our methods.
If you insist.
Let's go.
Wonderful! As the festivities continue, if you're both ready, please join us on the stage of the troop liner.
So head over there. I'm honestly low-key excited to see what we're actually going to be doing. Do we not have anything extra we can ask? Alright, off we go. Oh, that wasn't there before. Is that always there? It is. Okay. So that whole time I took a little swim down there. I didn't have to.
Rather straightforward. No scripts, just pure intuition and our senses guiding us. That's what makes Commedia Improviso truly come alive. For our improvised comedy, we start with a theme. From there, we build our lines and act on the fly, responding to the unfolding show and audience reactions.
But with the limitless capacity for human creativity at play, the plot can sometimes veer into the, well, unconventional. To prevent things from spiraling too far, we set an anchor for the performance.
Anchor?
Pardon my interruption, but I'm quite curious. What sort of bizarre plots have you encountered?
Well, something like a humble craftsman from a small town sets sail on a rainy night, stumbles upon ancient ruins, is reincarnated with superpowers, and then decides to conquer the galaxy, becoming the Emperor of the Stars.
She did not just give us the synopsis of an isekai story. She basically just gave us a whole ass story for a whole new isekai. I'm pretty sure this has a long name too.
So, we draft a basic outline that assigns roles and guides the plot's direction.
And this time, our outline is: a kingdom is attacked, monsters run rampant, and the Demon King has kidnapped the Holy Maiden. A few brave heroes accept the minister's quest to defeat the Demon King and rescue her.
So if that's not the name of this isekai, it would be called the kingdom that is being attacked by monsters runs rampant and the Demon King has kidnapped the Holy Maiden. But a few brave heroes, and myself, will defeat the Demon King and rescue her. A real classic, no doubt. Sounds a bit cliche.
This outline holds special meaning. We want to pay tribute to the play once performed by the Blessed Maiden herself, which was also about a hero facing a Demon King.
So that's why it's basically an isekai.
Good people have their wishes fulfilled, heroes appear in a time of crisis, justice triumphs over evil, and united friends are undefeatable.
Ah yes, the usual trope with the power of friendship.
This is the tale the Blessed Maiden once told, and it's a universal story we want to portray.
Speaking of isekais, the most recent isekai I've been watching is, what is it, The Red Ranger Becomes an Adventurer? Honestly, I only watched part 1, since I think that's the only one they have dubbed, maybe? I don't know. I wanted to check it out at least, and then I love how they just keep making jokes about the usual trope and everything. I can't wait to check the rest of it out, though.
To me, the world is a stage, and performing is much like combat. Coordinated movements, quick thinking, sharp reflexes, and, above all, trust in your allies. What I'm getting at is that you both are very skilled and capable. We don't have many do's and don'ts. So relax, and express yourselves freely on stage.
So we're just gonna do what comes to mind. Is that what I'm getting at?
This rehearsal is to help you get familiar with basic stage movements, techniques, and the troupe style, and to build good rapport.
Exactly. I'll handle the stage lighting, Brant will narrate, and the rest will take on the role of the audience.
If you're ready, let's begin. Everyone, a big round of applause to welcome the Rover and Miss Carlotta on stage!
Honestly, I can't wait to see this. Let's go. Invite Carlotta for the rehearsal. Okay, I can't really wait to see what we're doing, so let's do it. Let's do it.
Alright, next I'll spin the prologue of our tale, setting the scene for how our brave heroes first crossed paths.
Oh, so it's an actual style play, is it? Ooh.
Once upon a time, a hero roamed the world. Undaunted by the lack of a divine vessel, she embarked on a perilous journey across tempestuous seas.
Kind of accurate to the game in and of itself.
Alone in the dark, a young girl of untethered spirit soared against towering barriers with wings of defiance. The winds of fate.
The music, too.
As the world teetered on the brink of absolute darkness, they found solace in each other's gaze. Together they became unshakable allies, standing strong against the tides of fate.
Man, caught both of them off guard.
Even if light were to fade from the world and the stars cease to shine, they would still blaze like the sun forever.
I didn't think I'd be dancing with the controller. Okay. This is confusing as hell. I didn't think I'd be dancing with the damn controller. Oh my god, why is it getting faster? And then they throw a button at the end, alright.
Bravo! Bravo!
So this is what a commedia improviso, I can't speak, feels like. Improviso. There we go. How did this suddenly turn into a musical? It had a romantic flair.
Seeing your chemistry, I decided to take a little creative liberty with the story. Anyway, it didn't stray too far from the outline, right? The thrill of improvisation is in its unpredictability. There's always a rush of excitement with every twist and turn.
Your movements were seamless, elegant, and powerful. I'm confident you'll shine at the carnival.
Thank you. It was all thanks to you. You inspired me and kept my spirits high.
Am I blushing, or is that just a spotlight?
You'll master it in no time, I'm sure. All right, that's enough for today. Let's save the grand reveal for the carnival. Oh, and speaking of which, there's still something we need to prepare for you, isn't there?
Oh, that's right.
You mean the essential item for the carnival performance?
Don't worry. I've taken care of everything.
Oh yeah, we need to go get a mask, don't we?
Oh, so it's handled then. I can't wait to see it.
Pique my curiosity, what could be so mysterious?
I have a small gift for you. Let's head back to Raguna together, shall we?
I take it this is getting better and better. We're gonna go pick up our mask. Holy hell, that was fast. Lucerna. What was this again? Oh, that's for side stuff. Meet up in Raguna City. Oh, we're all the way back here. Damn. That's some quick-ass travel. Fool's Elysium. That's some quick-ass fast travel if I do say so.
Please, follow me.
Where are we going?
I also want to try the bathtub.
Please allow me to keep that a secret for now. I wouldn't want to spoil the surprise. But here's a hint. We've been there before.
Honestly, this was expected.
Oh, dear Lady Carlotta, thank the Sentinel you are finally back. I was just about to close up shop to prepare for tomorrow's carnival.
I also forgot, she's completely invisible.
You have completed my request, haven't you?
Of course, Lady Carlotta. You should have more faith in my skills. Here you are.
A small token of my appreciation. Abby, I have something for you as well.
If she wakes up.
Wow, really? I get a gift too? You're so nice.
Damn, she woke up.
Ah, so that's why Lady Carlotta was so insistent on using only the finest materials and meticulous craftsmanship for this piece.
Look at that, she looks so embarrassed.
For a moment, I feared she lost faith in my skills and was plotting to hand over the shop to someone else. Now I see why this little creation was so important to you, Lady Carlotta.
Yala, you do have a flair for dramatics. Anyway, why don't you unwrap it?
This is...
It's a mask!
I took the liberty of having Yala custom make this mask based on my impression of you. I hope it suits your taste.
I like it very much. A gift so fine does the Montelli family happen to be hiring?
I'm pleased you like it. The carnival is a splendid reverie, and the mask is its passport. May it help you navigate the carnival with ease, and let you enjoy it to your heart's content.
So, are we not going to take a trip to the Montelli family mansion?
We will, for sure.
May I take a bit more of your time? Walk with me through Raguna tonight. I have some additional information to share with you. Raguna.
Can we actually equip? Check the obtained mask in your backpack.
The sapphire that crowns
Can actually
life.
equip. I mean, I'm pretty sure for tomorrow's festival we'll have
Serve as
to.
a mirror, reflecting the countless faces of this city, much like our own reflections. The people of Raguna possess a temperament akin to the tides. There was a time when the currents swept us into the jaws of uncharted waters. where relentless storms and voracious waves awaited. But after weathering such trials, they revealed to us a hidden gem. The shores themselves.
You're talking about the Black Shores.
My family has always been drawn to the thrill of a new voyage. One stormy night, fate decided to play a hand. What we discovered there on that island, the technology and novel ideas, was nothing short of a blessing in disguise. There exists only one relatively safe route from the Black Shores to Raguna, a path known solely to the Montelli family. As long as you stayed on this course, you were bound to encounter the truth. My family has always been drawn to the thrill of a new voyage. One stormy night, fate decided to play a hand. Exactly. When we heard the Black Shores were hunting for a legitimate entry into Raguna, I thought, why not bring them into our little venture? Hence the invitation. My family has always been drawn to the thrill of a new voyage.
And that's why we always got the invitation, okay.
One stormy night, fate decided to play a hand.
But what's in it for your family?
Our intentions might not be as grandiose or ominous as you think. We seek liberation. And to achieve it, we're pursuing the truth behind Renacita's origins. Legend has it that when people first arrived on this island, Genesis Nexus was already here, welcoming them. The prevailing belief is that the Sentinel gifted us this technology. And despite nobody ever seeing the Sentinel in person, we talk with them through supposed telepathy. Notice anything strange about that story?
The first beacon?
Terminals conjure up echoes, and the Genesis Nexus allows the Raganese access to common echoes. If the Genesis Nexus was present when the first settlers arrived, who built it? And really, if no one's ever laid eyes on the Sentinel, how can we be so sure that statue really represents them? It seems to me the Order might have spun us a tale, hiding the true origins behind their grand myths.
Does the Montelli family seek to rule? Are the Montellis turning away from Renacita's beliefs?
No. We have no ambitions to rule or to renounce our faith. And really, this city should not be ruled by any one entity. The hour grows late. I have arranged accommodations for you at Palazzo Grotto in the south. Let us walk there together, and I can share a story along the way. Think of it as a bedtime tale. I learned it from the troop. It's about Fleur de Lis, the Blessed Maiden. Once, the Blessed Maiden was just a simple peasant girl. During the Sentinel's gratitude rite, the young Fleur de Lis managed to sneak past the guards and drink the sacramental wine. Every drop. Perhaps it was the intoxicating wine in Eglatown, or simply her lack of experience with spirits. But she soon found herself quite drunk.
I would assume so. That's usually what happens any first time drinking.
Swaying on her feet, she ascended the ceremony's grand platform, lifted her threadbare dress, and began a rather ungainly dance. Seizing the sacred horn, she played a carefree folk tune, dodging the guards and weaving through the crowd with surprising agility. Remarkably, the crowd, as if drawn by an unseen force, followed her lead, transforming the solemn ceremony into a wild parade of cheers and revelry. Naturally, the Order was less than pleased. The pilgrim sale did not yet exist, so Fleur de Lis faced 3 days of confinement. During that time, she used her prison walls as a canvas. That unforgettable day of disordered revelry left a lasting mark on all who witnessed it. Is it not remarkable? A rebellious girl, chosen by the Sentinel to become the Blessed Maiden.
Really?
If the Sentinel indeed permitted such a girl to serve as their spokesperson, it suggests that all this joyous revelry is not something they disdain. Perhaps they too enjoy poetry, painting, tears, laughter, romantic tales of nights, and dancing amidst crowds, much like ourselves.
I believe the same. The divine is always beyond their comprehension. Perhaps the true intention of the Sentinel isn't to rule their people by faith.
The people of this island came from diverse civilizations now lost to time. But through plays and tradition, they sought to preserve memories of their heritage. In the past, while the clash of cultures led to conflict, Raganazi united through faith, restoring balance even if precarious. To maintain this unity, we've always needed both a sentinel and a play based on a shared legend that gives us roles. Yet this play has endured for so long that we've become defined by our roles. Noble, commoner, believer, merchant. What was meant to unite us now stifles us.
Integration was the past, liberation is the present.
Now, we yearn for a day when we can truly set aside our titles and positions, express our true selves, and join together in celebration.
So this is the true purpose of the Carnival.
Yes. Born from hope and idealism, it reminds the Raganazi of our initial vision of equality and freedom. It also affirms our true worth. While the Order's true intentions remain unclear, we are certain their influence has already eroded the very foundations of our society. People revere the divine figure the Order has constructed, yet they also live in fear of punishment. Legends become accomplices in fostering ignorance, and faith becomes the loyal executioner of cruel punishment. An invisible cage has trapped us all. Speaking of freedom within a cage is absurd. Fear and ignorance are our foremost enemies. This year's carnival will spark a flame fierce enough to burn down that cage.
Freedom is in our nature, our future is in our own hands. I'll stoke the flames even higher.
Rest well, and tomorrow we shall take the stage together at the carnival.
Kinda weird. I would think at this point we would probably be staying at the Montelli family mansion.
Good night. May your dreams be sweet.
If we go back to free roam, oh, speaking of which, I mean, I guess to do the new day we would have to. Does she have anything extra?
Rest well. And tomorrow, we shall take the stage together at the carnival. Good night. May your dreams be sweet.
So, just the same stuff then, huh? I wonder... Because, I mean, there's a little fight thing in there. I wonder if we can't get into the Montelli family mansion over there. I guess we'll go into the next day. Hopefully, it doesn't go to the whole next part, I suppose. Oh, long quest line.
Welcome. Lady Carlotta already notified us of your arrival. We are prepared to check you in whenever you're ready. Understood?
Okay, so seeing as which is how we're gonna do that. I want to see if we can't go over there. Gladiator's portrait. Other thing I wanted to check out. Bubble bath time. Wait, do we just sit here while it just roams about? That's amazing. Okay. We just chill here while he roams about? Okay, why didn't I ever do that sooner? City Square. Oh, okay. Well, that was most certainly interesting. Where was I going? All the way here. I mean, I assume we have to go to the Montelli family mansion, but I don't really think I've also ever been over there. We're just gonna cancel and just keep going this way, I suppose. We probably are gonna have to go to the rooftops soon, so let's go to the rooftops now. Ah, I'm in the wall. Oh, it's freaking curved, okay. Assassin's Creed our way through this area. Wait, are we here? We are. Let's go. Oh, we were kind of here before. So, is there like nothing too much else in here in this area then? I really hate that it unequips that. Okay, so we were already kind of here. Do we want to do long storytelling? What else do we have? Is there any of these in Renacita? I don't think there is. Tommaso. I almost called him Tomato. I still have every single companion story to do. I mean, I guess those are side ones, actual side quests. I mean, the companion ones, I'll probably do once we're probably maybe done with the main story. Screw it. Let's go back to the carnival. I was thinking about doing something else, but let's just go to the carnival. I think I've been waiting so long on this. I think we're just gonna have to do it. Serve the plushie squad. Little sightseeing. Oh, hell no. Stay away from here, little bro. Either get rid of that balloon or walk away, little bro. You are asking for a clown to come and take you. Don't do that, little bro. Alright, screw it. We're gonna do this. I forgot. It's circle. Screw it.
Welcome. Lady Carlotta already notified us of your arrival. Very well. I'll escort you to your room immediately.
Let's do it. Let's go to the carnival. I've been waiting to see this. Basically, it was a comfortable rest.
Wow! Is this real? Pinch me! I can't believe how different everything looks.
Oh, we're gonna have to
This
equip
is
our
the
mask too, huh?
carnival, huh? Yeah.
Why does Abby look so weird with it? I mean, I suppose we're gonna have to play our part, aren't we? I hope we get to see Phoebe again during the carnival. I assume we will. Phoebe! There she is. Oh yeah, her banner just dropped too. I'm surprised she's the only resonator. If they've given us Phoebe, give us Zani. Come on, man.
I can't wait to explore. Oh, by the way, it's been a while since we last saw Zani and Phoebe. Wonder what they're up to right now.
Even Abby's telling us to go see them.
All right, let's go. We should also keep an eye out for anything unusual along the way.
Miss Margarita, is the order ready?
Trial Resonator. Ah. So I wonder. Go to backpack. We're gonna. Oh. Okay, never mind. I thought that was something completely different. I just confused the hell out of myself. So I take it we're not wearing it yet? She's literally just right here. That was easy.
Miss Margarita, is the order ready yet?
Yeah, I was about to say, I have been waiting quite a while.
Sorry, we're swamped with orders. Becky and I are doing our best, but it's a bit chaotic. Becky seems to be having some issues too.
Uh-oh. He's not gonna explode, is he?
No need to worry. Let me take a look. Ah, I see. Becky's just a bit overloaded with all the work. It might need a short break. Oh, good morning, my friend.
Maybe you need to put down your work and enjoy the carnival.
I'd love to, really. Look, see this mask? However, it's crystal clear to me that keeping things running smoothly is a top priority right now. Lady Carlotta has already briefed me on your plan. Along with the other family members, you can count on my full support.
Miss Margarita, is the order ready? I was about to say.
Find Phoebe. So I'll be honest. Before I joined, out of all the resonators, I thought we weren't gonna get. I didn't really think they would actually give us Phoebe. Now that we have Phoebe, give us Zani too. We're not asking too much.
Is that Seamoss from the Pioneer Association? Something seems off. Why does he look sad?
Seamoss has been so busy taking photos for everyone else that he hasn't had the chance to take any himself. Hmm? You want a picture with me? But... Oh,
We'll take the
hello.
photo.
Well, thank you. Yes, a photo would be wonderful.
Alright, there we go. Oh. Oh, there's the zoom. Okay, there we go. Best photographer on this side of the Mississippi. Totally didn't do any of that.
Ah, Rover and Lady Phoebe! I've been capturing the Carnival's many beautiful moments.
Oh, we haven't seen him in a minute.
You took this picture? Look at that composition and lighting. Who knew you had a knack for photography? Buddy, you look so happy. Whatever the reason, thanks for making this moment special.
It's all thanks to Rover. She fulfilled Seamoss's wish.
Okay, Seamoss really reminds me a lot of Hanu from Star Rail, just going humph.
Just like us, Seamoss wants to savor every moment of the Carnival and leave with no regrets.
You seem excited too, why not join us?